I want to start by saying I love you guys. I love you guys very much. But
who hit the confetti on that?
Yeah.
It's Heath. Of course, it's Heath.
I love you guys very much. Tiny confetti.
But
All right, what were you saying, Adam?
Setting up tech with the 6 of us is one of the most mind-numbingly frustrating, like almost legit mood-killing experiences of this whole enterprise that we do.
It
How
takes
do
a
you guys
village.
feel about that?
Well,
Yes.
Adam, I have the patience of a saint.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to
Customer
tech
service
stuff,
over here too. So, yeah.
That's why
uh,
they pay you the big bucks, Josh.
yeah, no, I don't. No, not really. I'm not in like IT support. So
I just
What's
smile
funny
through
is
it.
that the person that is in our IT, that is in IT, is one of the most frustrating people to work through IT problems with. And I think it's because he's in IT.
Yes.
yeah,
And I'm speaking
Yes.
about John, of course. John, thoughts?
I am in information security now, mind you.
See, that's different. That's
That
different.
makes me nervous.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, don't look into it, but it's fine.
Exactly.
What's funny is it used to be Heath. Heath used to be the real troublemaker when it came to tech stuff. But Heath, I want to give you credit where credit's due. You've been doing pretty good on the
Done
tech side of things.
marginally better.
He just got a new computer that solved the
he's
problem.
had it for a while now.
In a
Though.
minute.
I've had
Yeah.
tech
No, I'm saying
issues since then.
that's what solved the tech issues.
Yeah.
Well,
That's not
some of
true.
them,
That's not true.
like
Yeah.
at least one, issue was solved.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, with me, like when I have tech issues, like the thing is, for one, I'm not in IT. I'm not good with computers, and also I fucking hate them. Like I hate
Right.
dealing with computers.
The problem with Heath was
okay,
he
boomer.
would get so pissy to where you could not communicate with him to like troubleshoot the problem. He'd just be like, "Oh, this just none of this works," blah, like
That
But
comes
you got
from me
better.
for a while living with so many IT people for like years, and like just take it, just do it, just
do
make
it.
it, make it work.
It's the
He would
opposite
go
of
walk
old
away, smoke
SNL
a cigarette,
skit.
and we would troubleshoot and fix
It's
it.
the opposite of the old SNL skit where they walk up and like the IT guys, it's like move,
Yeah.
just shove them off the seat, sit down, clack, clack, clack. See, was that hard?
Right.
Yes. I have no idea.
That's what I
did you
wanted.
do?
That's I was voluntarily being the victim of that skit, you know?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know what it is. But like in my personal life, there are people who've had issues with their computers, and it's like it's just not working. It's not doing what it's trying to, or what I'm trying to get it to do. I
think I've been
can't
hacked.
print. I can't do whatever. My thing's it just sucks. I walk in the room. I'm like, okay, try it again, and then they do it, and it works.
Yeah. Constantly.
I have no idea why. It's
Josh
just like my
has
presence.
the computer voodoo.
yeah, he
I
does.
also believe that our friend Dustin has the computer voodoo as well.
He must,
I guess.
considering how old his computer is.
No,
He
but
got
like
a
just in general, he
backfire.
knows how to fix like every time I've had a computer problem. I've been Dustin for my whole life or whatever,
Yeah.
but every time I've had a computer problem and I've asked Dustin about it, he just walks into the room and the thing just starts working.
I mean, that's IT in general. Like, you can be fucking around with something for like 45 minutes and know like a semblance of what you're doing. Like, this should work. And then you call an IT person and then it's just like they show up and suddenly the machinery's
The problem
like,
isn't there.
Oh,
right.
It's the
Never mind.
voodoo. It's the computer voodoo.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to like poorly defend myself for just a second. And the fact that is that this is actually, it was an audio issue. That's not specifically
true.
IT. This was
Yeah.
audio specifically
Here's
that
a
we were
question,
trying
though, John.
to get resolved.
What is that audio equipment hooked up to?
It's a fucking mic all connected to a computer. Sure, absolutely. But we
it hooked
managed
up
to
to a
actually
IT?
isolate the issue through standard troubleshooting. And we actually got the problem not just resolved, but now it's actually better than like the last 150 episodes.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's markedly a difference, you know?
See?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I'm
I'm just
glad.
frustrated having this conversation.
I mean,
Let's move on.
I'm glad, but John, I honestly feel like that's something I suggested probably a year and a half or longer ago.
I believe
Probably
it.
did.
To
I
be
believe it
fair,
too.
to those of you who don't know, we have a Zoom call that we operate through just to see each other and hear each other in general. And then we record our own personal tracks. And then it's like, so where's the audio? What is it coming through? Which mic is this particular program picking up? What is your headphone? There's a lot going on.
There's a number of different volume sliders and check boxes and stuff that have to be set a proper way for it to not break.
Yeah.
You know?
But we did it because we're a fucking team.
And John, your quality of life during these recording sessions is going to be so much better now that you have a monitor in your ear. Sorry, it took us 150 episodes for you to listen to us, but we got there.
He was
I
in
mean,
for
this whole time, I never had one. I was just...
he was
He's
in
been
for the
playing
long.
by
the long
reading
con.
lips for
Yep.
3 years.
Done a pretty damn good job of it, too.
Wait, you guys have your own voice in your
Yes.
Yes.
mix?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
that's what
what
we
I'm
just
talking
set
about,
up for
Zach.
John.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. This is how it's improved for me. This is something that now I am hearing for the first time. It's like,
No,
oh, wow.
I couldn't focus on that.
It's just quiet enough that you don't, the isolation from the headphones is basically negated by hearing just
The
enough
other.
of your own voice. And it's instant. It's in real time. There's no delay to it.
Right.
This
So
is the
it's-
improvement. I did not know about this.
It's just that my own voice sounds so weird to me when I hear it played back that
But it's not that it's being played back. It's at the same time as you're speaking. It
Yeah.
sounds no different than me having my headphones taken off.
Right. For you, it may not be so much of a deal because you don't have over-ear
Yeah, I don't have
cans on.
cans. Yeah.
But like when you have that on, you're hearing your own voice muted
Yes.
because you're wearing headphones, and so you're speaking louder, and it's kind of like a dulled. What this does is just give you the clarity as if you were speaking without headphones. You know what I mean? Like I don't hear myself in a like awareness way, like, oh God, I'm having to listen to myself because it's instant. It's just
All
like
right.
as if I was talking. You know.
My only question is, Heath, do you also have your own voice in your cans?
Fuck no.
Okay, all right. Just make sure, like, I didn't miss the fucking memo or something, you know? The thing is, I just do not like having some shit on my head, right? Like,
But you got all that glorious
Yeah, I've never
hair.
seen you wear a hat, man. So
I don't.
yeah.
I don't wear hats.
No.
Yeah.
No crowns for Zach.
No, yeah. Fuck that
You've
crown.
got a real
Title
dearth of cranium accessories.
Hey, you got a lot of shit on your head.
Is this from something, or are y'all just?
I believe it's was it an old Mitch Hedberg?
It is Mitch Hedberg.
Oh, okay.
Where
There you
he's
go. There you
like
go.
talking about he saw a biker. He's like, you have a lot of cranium accessories. Like, y'all are a smart crowd. When I play the dumb crowds, I have to say, hey, you got a lot of shit on your head.
I do love Mitch Hedberg. I miss that.
Do y'all have a favorite head accessory?
Oh yeah.
What is it, Emily?
Oh, ooh. I mean, okay. So my go-to is my STF hat because I wear it
Okay.
a lot for editing. So there's that.
So you wear that? That's like your thinking cap.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I mean, does sunglasses count? Because
Yeah, sure. What's your favorite pair of sunglasses, Josh?
I've got a pair of Oakley Holbrooks that I really like.
Ooh la la.
Nice.
I have, for the last, like, probably 10 years, worn gas station aviators. And it just...
Not same, baby.
I refuse
Same.
to pay more than $15
I
for
will
shades because I
absolutely
bought
not.
a pair of Oakleys when I was younger, and I did keep them for a year. And when I lost them, I was fucking devastated. And I
Yep.
was like, never again.
I have to buy prescription sunglasses, so unfortunately I can't do the aviator thing. Although I'd like to because I think I have a good face for that. But
I think so.
I get a lot of compliments on my aviators.
Dude,
I
you rock
literally
'em.
just go to the fucking gas station whenever I break my
you
shitty
got a good head for
aviators.
it too.
Well,
Zach.
like Zach, you kind of have a little bit of that Paul Rudd kind of
You
look
got a
going
swag.
on with the
You got a
beard and the
swag,
hair, the
you
dark
know?
hair and stuff, and like the aviators just fit that so well.
yeah.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, y'all.
They pop on you, Papa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't
look,
really
y'all,
have.
you can get your. Zach is single, man. You can
Yes.
get your Paul Rudd knockoff here. He's on the market. You know?
I'm a great
You guys want a
value
Paul
Paul
Rudd?
Rudd at
We got
best.
Paul Rudd at
Paul
home.
Rudd.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get some eye cream though, because you already look older than Paul Rudd.
I know, dude. Yeah.
Are you Paul Rudd?
Thanks for like really like just getting the jab in there on me, Heath.
No, it's because Paul Rudd, the whole joke is like he doesn't
Yeah.
age and hasn't for like 30 years.
He's a vampire.
I mean, hey,
he's
we
Pharrell.
complimented you, and then now like fire and ice,
It's
baby.
like a
You know,
backhanded
Sandwich.
compliment.
for real.
Yeah, you know we can't leave that.
You look
lingering
like
too
Paul Rudd,
positive.
but older.
I mean, we just get done calling you a great
Christ.
value, Paul Rudd. So
You look like Paul Rudd, but a little tired.
I mean, I am. I'm always tired. So
you're a little bit
If Paul Rudd
saggier,
hadn't
Paul
become a
Rudd.
millionaire so early in life,
If
Yeah.
Paul Rudd actually made a couple more bad decisions, you know?
guys, listen, I guarantee you, if I was a millionaire, my tired eyes would be gone overnight because I would just like sleep as long as I want.
Yeah.
I would wake up whenever
You
the
gotta
fuck
earn
I
that
want.
government cheese, man.
You look like Paul Rudd if he hung out with Nick Cage for 2 weeks.
No, Gary Busey.
No, that's too much.
I'm
You
not
went
going
too
that
far.
far. I'm not going that far.
Nah. That's too much. That's too much. We hit
too
the end of
far.
the spectrum
I
there.
feel so loved right now, you guys. I really, dude, with friends like these, you know.
I mean, we're just gonna
there's
have a
worse
proper
things to be
fucking
called.
roast one day.
You know?
You know,
Way worse things to be called.
We
than
love you,
a
Zeke.
knockoff Paul
True
Rudd.
that.
once you became the second or third, technically, GM of the network, like all bets are off. We don't
Yeah.
want to
I
see
just
you
myself
anymore.
up to that. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
So to go back to the original topic, I wear mini hats.
I hate it.
You wear mini
Constantly.
hats?
I
I hate
always
it
see
so
you
much.
with the
Miniature
hat.
Wait.
hats, lots
There's
of
tiny
hats.
hats, bunch of tiny hats,
yes.
all at once.
Yeah.
How
Not
many is the
many
most
tiny
hats you've
hats.
had on at once, Heath?
Oh, drunkenly? 4 or
Oh,
5?
I don't know. Just drunkenly or otherwise.
Yeah,
I can confirm that I have seen Heath wearing multiple hats simultaneously.
45 hats.
Not
Absolutely.
metaphorical hats, but literal hats.
Yeah.
A flight of hats.
That's it. I probably wear hats more than anybody in the podcast, but my favorite accessory,
truly.
it's probably because like I don't wear them for work, but like my gold like hoop earrings are my favorite head accessory, but like I never get to wear them anymore.
Yeah.
See, I wear a hat a lot, but not by choice. Part of the uniform.
Yeah. Well, if we're talking like full on head accessories, like, I mean, I haven't taken my earrings out in like, I don't know, like probably close to 2 years now. So, I mean, they're there. I guess I like them. Like they're.
Are they even an accessory at that point, or are they just a necessity?
Yeah, they're an extension, I think, at that point.
That just bothered me now.
I'm like that with a lot of my jewelry. Like, I'll just wear the same jewelry for like a year, and then I'll be like, oh, all right,
Time to
I'll
switch
switch
it
it up.
I'm the same way with in particular necklaces. Like I'll have, I do the like black like rawhide with some kind of like I had a yin yang one for like 2 years until I broke it so many times I couldn't like tie it back
up.
together
Yep.
anymore.
Yep.
And I've done that for like 15 years. Like I'll have the same like rawhide necklace for like 3 years and then can't repair it anymore, and I'll get a new rawhide necklace, and I haven't in about a year. So I've been necklaceless.
What about you, John? I have never seen John wear a hat because his hair is always
I'm boring
finely
as shit,
coiffed.
man.
You
I
know?
Yeah,
don't-
he got that.
yeah.
You're not boring. You got that bougie ass hair.
I made the mistake.
John's
of
got a
buying-
$75
I cut my hair.
haircut, dude. No
That's
question.
I bought John a hat for his birthday one year, and I 6 months later stole it back and still have it.
You did. You
Because
did.
he never
because
wore
I
it.
never wore it. I never wore it. I don't
So
wear
what's your
hats.
favorite cranium accessory, John?
As far as cranium accessories, I guess my diamond grill that I constantly wear.
Oh,
I think it's your
constant.
Wayfarers. That's
Yeah,
my guess.
yeah,
Would be your Wayfarers.
He does have a run like an antelope hat.
Oh, yeah. I do have a run like an antelope
do
hat
you
that I
wear it, though?
He's been wearing it
occasionally.
lately. That's the only reason I know he has it is because I remarked on it because he has been trying it out a little bit
that's that-
lately.
I've been trying to be a hat
fucking
person a little bit
corduroy hat?
more. You know? Yeah. The little corduroy hat. Yeah.
Corduroy?
Corduroy.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, we're going to
15
play
minutes later.
Starfinder now.
No, dude.
Wait, what?
Starfinder.
What's that?
Okay, Josh. You're fired.
Where you find stars, buddy.
you know what, Josh? We'll see.
By the way, Josh is
Welcome
home now.
home.
Yeah, I'm finally back home. No more hotel life for me. It's been 4 months.
Yeah.
So here's to back in my normal recording setup. It's nice.
Nice.
Hey.
Back to
decent
sharing.
internet.
Back to sharing fart space with Zach. Yay!
Hey, guess
I mean,
what?
We're playing Live and
we're
Let
in
Fly,
separate
right?
rooms, but
Yeah.
Yeah. No, hey, before we get started, I just need to say this out loud.
This
Josh,
better be important, Emily.
It's very important.
Mhm.
Josh's birthday is coming up, and I'm going to give him a massive birthday hug.
okay. So
And that's the end of that statement.
So
We can
I'm
play
sorry, Emily,
Starfinder.
but my birthday happened
It's already
Listen,
happened.
listen.
literally a week
The
ago.
people who
when
are
that time of
listening to
recording.
this, people who are
Have
listening to
already
this
wished
are
him a
already
happy
in
birthday.
the future. So it doesn't even matter what. Listen, what am
Adam's
time?
birthday is coming. By the time that this episode comes out,
Which is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're on top of our shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was stuff with me with getting home and scheduling and whatever. Like
You
it
don't
was
have
all
to
a
make any
mess.
excuses, birthday boy.
I'm not making
Yeah,
excuses.
it's your
I'm explaining
birthday.
what happened.
It's your birthday, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Totally your birthday.
You can excuse if you want to. It's fine.
You know whose birthday isn't? Kmart's.
Or lots of
Kmart.
Tricks.
Kamarta.
Yeah.
Kmarta.
I'm going to venture out to say that it's probably going to be her death day. But
Don't spoil shit, Adam.
Jeez, spoilers, dude. Come on.
all right, guys. So we spent 2 episodes beating the snot out of Kamarta and her 2 Kyle operative bodyguards.
Well, some of you did.
Yeah. Technically, a couple of you are still confused, but I'm just going to hand wave that at this point. You know, like basically y'all can just run around the room until,
No, I
until
was gonna
Mike
say,
stops.
that's what we're doing because we're confused. We're just hand waving. Like,
Yep.
But at this point, Trelax has his boot on Kamarta's face, basically. You had just knocked Kamarta down to the ground, thought you had got the kill shot. You got mad at me because you thought I took it away from you,
Yeah.
but I didn't. But I didn't because I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to like take a step back and remember what your characters feel about Kamarta. We've been having a lot of fun the last couple episodes, and it's been really nice change of pace, but I don't want to forget that this Strix is the one that has a lot of responsibility to the damage done to your enclave. You know, the Strix was the one that sent out the dreams that corrupted, not the dreams, but activated the obelisk that corrupted everybody. And like the people that have gone there, she's been using to torment into Velstrax. She left a bunch of people hanging on crucifixes because she just got tired of her post, I guess, and just left. So I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to like in character kind of respond to that, you know, and for you, John and Mike, Kuiper and Mike, both of you were tasked by the CSV from D9 to find this operative who's gone rogue, and you know that she had a lot to do with Eclipse Innovations. She was kind of the go-between between Eclipse Innovations, Kaon Reese, Dr. Gargant, and the Temple and all that. So if you want to just take, you know, Zach, if you want Trelax just to put the foot all the way through her face, you can do that. I just wanted to pause just to give you an opportunity to think and react as your characters might. So let's start right there.
So, first of all, I want to say that I think Trelax would absolutely just want to kill her. I don't think he has any interest in, like, talking things out with her or anything like that. Like, she's responsible for all this fuckery, you know? He would just want to end it. But if somebody wants to stop him, they would probably need to speak up before...
No,
just
wait,
roll an auto
stop.
No, wait. No. And Kuiper is just going to say, whoa, hang on, Trelax. First off, and he's just going to go ahead and kneel down. Keep your boot on there. And
Gladly.
he's going to kind of like, you know, just like kind of like pat at her face, like, oh, wake up. And
She like coughs out blood.
look, so I know very little of you, and you probably know more about us, but that doesn't matter. I don't care about your motivations, and frankly. I don't care why D9 has a burn notice on you, but I know that you are XD9, and so I know you're trained. So I'm going to keep this very short. And you know how this goes. I ask questions, and you answer, or not. You suffer. So, that being said, just to know that we're serious. He breaks a finger.
I mean, she barely responds to it because she's already suffering many mortal wounds, you know, but you do get a grimace out of her.
All right. So, you see the people around me. They don't want you alive. So, let's get to questions. First off, where's Gigant?
I'm not even sure, really. She must be somewhere through that hall.
No shit, but where?
I don't know.
And he's gonna go ahead and break another finger.
My other finger! Stop breaking my fingers. That hurts.
Okay, so... Okay, well, let's try the other one. What do you know about the shadow device?
What shadow device?
Trey like stamps his boot harder on her chest.
I mean the one that's causing the corruption. Yes.
There we go.
I know that is what is.
Treylex, lift your boot a little bit. I can't understand her.
If you insist.
Just a little.
Well, what I know about it is that I have been given a bit of remote a power to use it, to channel it through the many obelisks that are on verses and chateau verses. I imagine that it is somewhere deeper here, but I don't even know how I arrived here, to be perfectly honest.
Mike walks up and kind of like leans over Kuiper's shoulder and in his ear just says, "What about a dream prophet? Gotta find him."
Does the name Mordrin mean anything to you?
Only that I heard that he was coming to the temple with, I suppose, the two of you, as she looks at the twins. But I had already decided that I wanted no further part in these plans and orchestrations, and I left before he arrived.
So she's saying that she doesn't know how she got here?
That is what she said, yeah.
So at this, Tenna would step up a little bit closer. Like, she's been kind of like hanging back behind Treylax and Kuiper. And she would kind of step up, and as she does, you see her tattoos glow, and chains start slinking, like unfurling from around her arms and fall down to the floor. And she says, "You don't know how you got here. What do you mean?"
Well, when I left the temple and abandoned my post, everything went black. And then I woke up here, and I was tasked to guard this portal as punishment for disobeying the Shadow Queen. I suppose that this is a fitting end for me, as I did terrible, terrible things, all for the sake of credits.
Can I mean,
This must be a joke. She must be taunting us.
is she fucking with us? Seriously though? Like, sense motive? Like,
Yeah, you can do a sense motive.
I mean, really, this is all for money? Like, oh, natural 20 for a 34?
Wow. Yeah, no, I mean, disappointingly so, you get the sense that she's telling the truth. You know, that she looks so pathetic at this point. You know.
At that kind of realization, Tenna walks around, like she's on the ground, so Tenna walks around to stand like at the head of the Strix, like behind her, sort of flanking her with Trelax.
Mm-hmm.
And she would look at Trelax and just say, "Hold her still," and would whip one of her arms, and the chains would just and tightly wrap around the Strix's neck, and she would start to pull, and she's basically going to try and decapitate the Strix while her brother holds down the body.
All right, give me a strength, just a straight strength check with bonus from Trelax. What's your strength bonus?
Mine?
Yeah,
Bro, I got a +6.
to your strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a beefy boy.
All right, we'll add +6 to your roll,
Okay.
plus your strength roll.
So I rolled a 15, so what is that, 21?
21, yeah. Yeah, and you see her eyes just like start to bulge out as you slowly tighten the chains around her neck. And, you know, blood starts to trickle on her neck as the chains start cutting into her throat, and her tongue starts to loll out of her mouth. And like you see at that last instant of her life, like almost like relief and maybe a single tear of remorse, and then her head just pops right off the top of her body and rolls into one of the spinning columns of death.
Congratulations.
There was some confetti.
That's a big confetti there.
Yeah, it was big confetti. It was very well timed
Oh my
comedic
God.
confetti there. We're not laughing about decapitation.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm laughing about decapitation.
Once the like head pops off, I imagine like there's a few seconds everybody just takes that in, and then Mike's like, "Well, fuck, we're not any closer to getting our people back. We didn't learn shit."
Tenna would pat down her pockets and take out the remote that she was talking about.
Okay. She also has some other things too. She has white carbon skin. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if that's an improvement for anybody. I imagine that's light armor. So if somebody wants to look that up. There's an ultra thin dueling sword. Elite semi-auto pistol, which I believe Kuiper is already holding.
Yeah, I took that shit.
40 small arm rounds. And a Mark III Ring of Resistance.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I'm interested in the ammo and the Ring of Resistance.
Yeah, I imagine pretty much everybody's into that ring. I think somebody might have a Mark III already, but
Yeah,
I think
do.
Tenna has one, yeah.
Microsoft microcord is better than the
white carbon.
Yeah, it's +12, +14.
The white skin.
The white carbon
white-
skin,
yeah.
yeah.
White carbon skin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
white carbon skin.
Nailed
Okay.
it.
Yeah, there we go. That sounds a lot.
So, yeah, you can keep the pistol and the small arm rounds, Kuiper, just to move that along. Does anybody want the dueling sword? Probably not. I think everybody's got better melee weapons. So, Mark III Ring of Resistance. Is Tenna the only one that currently already has one? Does anybody else have a Mark III?
No, I have a Mark II.
I have a Mark 1.
I don't have one.
I don't
All
have
right.
one.
So let's
Yeah.
just do an old-fashioned roll-off. Everybody roll your d20s. Let's roll that on Foundry. Please.
6.
Oh, killing it.
7.
Nice. Oh, my God.
4.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Heath. Got a really high bar to cross here.
17.
All right, there you go. All right, so Heath, you get you a Mark III ring.
Right, and I mean those don't stack, right? I mean,
Right.
I can. So if I'm going to take the Mark III, anybody who wants the Mark II, like
Roll off.
No,
You should-
I'd say between me and Kuiper,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
y'all don't have
Kuiper
one,
should
right?
have it.
Okay.
Because
So
I
Kuiper-
tend to stay more at a range and I'm wearing heavier armor.
All right, so take a Mark
Just take
II.
it, Joe.
Just take it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I actually like that. You know, they loot her body, look through her stuff, and as they divvy it up, I like that they actually roll some dice on the ground or something to get the ring, and Mike takes off the ring of resistance Mark II. What?
You play spin the Strix head in whichever way
that's
she's
a
looking.
little too much.
The twins start playing it.
The twins will do it. Yeah. This is a game that we've played our whole childhood.
Yeah, this is spin the decapitated head. You didn't play this when you were children?
Sometimes the children called it spinny head.
Is that just a shadow plane thing? Really? You don't?
So weird.
It's a difference in culture, Mike.
Anyways, what
roll
were you
with
going to
it.
say, Heath?
Fucking terrible people. Mike, wins the little dice game or spin the head, which is terrible. I hate it. But he takes the ring off and puts the new one on, and walks over to Kuiper and is like kind of grabs his hand and puts it in his hand. It's like, take that. That's my old one. It's still good stuff, though, right? Every little thing you can get to survive.
He looks at it, assesses it, and like, yeah, I can wear this. Yeah,
You can have
thank
me
you.
me downs.
I mean, that's not the vibe. Like,
not
he's
the
really
vibe.
trying to be cool, you know, and like it is useful.
And develop his relationship with Kuiper. I respect it.
Thank you, Mike.
Cool. The operatives themselves, I mean, basically there's 4 batteries, for tennis fireballs. They're just regular batteries. I don't know if anybody else needs one, but they're 4 regular batteries. And then advanced Lashunta temp weave, but I don't think that's good for anybody. So yeah, that's what's in there. All that remains is the gaping maw, which goes down into total blackness.
Is the shield cover type thing gone now?
No, but with a closer look, now that you're not fighting, you see a metal ring that surrounds the gaping portal, and there are 4 slots at the cardinal directions, cardinal points of the circle.
Do they have any specific colors on those
Yes,
circles?
they do. Blue, black, white,
Yeah.
and red.
I mean, Tina would, make sure, is everybody cool? Can we take a
No,
rest?
I'm not cool. Let's take a minute and get me stamina back.
Yeah. No, quite obviously, I am.
Yeah,
also-
let's tell the listeners where you guys are at stamina and HP wise, because that was a brutal fight,
Yeah.
Was it?
And I mean, Trelax and Mike both have 2 negative levels,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and those aren't going away, So what, Mike, where are you at?
I mean, I'm out of stamina, but Tina did. I was getting really low. I was in 30 something of HP, but she did a big heal and augmented it with her own HP. So I am at 56 HP out of 80 even, which normally would be higher, but I have 2 negative levels. And 0 out of 146 stamina.
So are we talking just 10-minute rests here for everybody? Who else is down in their HP? Tina looks like she is a little bit.
I'm
down.
missing just a couple HP. Yeah, a 10-minute rest would work for me. That's all I need.
yeah.
I mean, for what it's worth, not that anybody asked, Glimbot was sitting at 87 out of 131 stamina, no HP lost. So, didn't
up.
get hit.
Shut up.
Well, didn't really get engaged or attacked. They were all attacking the melee folk.
Also, I'm going to see how many of those things do I have. Yeah, we've got 6 serums of healing, but they're cursed.
You're right. I have 2 Mark IIIs and they're cursed.
I'm gonna try one because I'd really. Oh boy.
Wait
Oh.
1 second. Okay. Yeah, I have 4 Mark IIs and a Mark III. I don't think they're cursed, or we're all
No,
of them cursed.
yours are not cursed.
Okay. And I guess before you take, like, wait, and just like puts his hand on your wrist and he just goes ahead and hands you one of his. Do you need a Mark III or Mark II? I don't care.
I'll take the Mark II, and you can give the Mark III to our tank.
Yeah, sure. And yeah, goes ahead and gives it to you, and he's going to go ahead and go back to Mike, and he's going to hand one off to Mike. Michael, yeah, look like you need this.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, bro. I think mine've got some kind of wonky curse on them.
Yeah, they do look pretty corrupted.
All right, so roll those serums.
Oh,
So
sweet.
the Mark II, 3d8. What'd you get?
I got a 17.
Oh, beautiful.
That is
Okay.
beautiful.
And then Heath, you're rolling what, a Mark III? That's at 68, right?
Yeah, 6d8. Yeah, that's 23 healing.
Oh, nice. All right,
That puts me 1 HP from max.
nice.
I'm full. Well, pretty
Got
much.
full.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like
so-
3 away from full.
So I think everybody's in pretty good shape at this point. You know, everybody's got like 1 or 2 little hit points off, but you might want to save that treat wounds because I think you can only do that once per day.
Once per hour, right?
No, that's 2E.
Yeah, but I will say, because we talked about this not long ago, I think on the other show, but like, treat deadly wounds is a minute, not 10 minutes.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, but it is, I think, a once per day thing.
A creature can receive this treatment only once every 24-hour period,
Yeah.
unless it's delivered in a medical lab.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Then you can do it twice, right?
Yep.
I mean, hey.
Yep.
I don't think I'd
Forgot
classify this as a
lab.
medical
Come on.
lab.
It's a
per
shadow
No.
lab.
se.
Come on.
You're not in the shadow lab yet. You're in a heart.
Well, I just wanted to say that so we maybe remember it in the future, because like there have been times now where it's like, oh, we don't want to spend the 10 minutes, and it's like, well, it's 1 minute. Like,
It's 1
we
minute.
absolutely
Okay.
should have done it. You know?
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody's gotten kind of healed up, collected the loot, didn't get much information from the Strix, but I want to ask the twins how you're feeling now that she's dead.
Well,
You know what
I
I
was
mean?
going to say Trailax at some point would you know ask Tina, what did she do to deserve your mercy, sister?
And Tina would just kind of like look down a little bit.
Are you going soft on me now?
There was. It was just for money. It was just for money.
She didn't even have any money on her.
She didn't even get paid.
God. Just so
I was hoping
disappointing
for
all
some
around.
credits, but
Like, and Tina would just look over at Dee and just be like, "That's not what I meant, but it. She had no. There was no reason. There was nothing that drove her to this other than profit.
All the more
I have no-
shameful. All the more reason that we should have strung her up as she strung up our brethren.
I'd have chopped her fucking wings off.
Tenna, everything we've done so far was following a prophet.
Tina walks
God
away.
damn it, D.
Tina goes and starts putting the fucking marbles in the rings. This fucking robot.
Mike does the nah, dog.
Fucking
You know, the like
machines.
shaking in his neck. Like,
2,000 over here.
read the room, mate.
Fucking machines. We should have never.
Joke or algorithm initiated.
Like, so, like, but a peek behind the Tina curtain here, like, when she realized that the Strix, there was no, like, fanaticism behind it, it almost took the wind out of her vengeance sails. You know what I'm saying? Like, that this person had no real goal in mind other than making money. It's just like, well, what's the point? What's the point in exacting revenge if you're not going to get anything out of it other
Right.
than their death?
Because it was just opportunistic. Instead, there was no malice.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
So
It's just sad.
she's just,
Yeah.
and at this
For
point,
Trailax,
Tina's
that-
just kind
that
of
makes it
done.
worse.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
it worse for Trailax, right? Like, it makes it all the more frustrating for him that that
Like,
was her motivation. You know,
I think that Trelax would definitely be able to see this, but like, it's like that's sort of Tenna's reasoning behind it, and that's sort of what she explains. But there's also definitely like just this sort of this lack of spark to her, like this whole journey from, you know, getting the dreams, dealing with Mordrin, being told about the Herald, everything. It's just
Is a lie.
broken her.
Yeah.
And at this point, it's just like, I'm just ready to be done.
Yeah.
I would think that Kuiper might have the smallest amount of insight in that he's probably seen agents go rogue before and do terrible things for the right price. You know, that they eventually are with the skill set that they have, get presented with opportunities to do things because they're trained to be emotionless and do things just for the sake of a mission. And, you know, with the Strix, she was bought and paid for by Reese, basically. And eventually she's like, I don't want to do this anymore. And immediately was sent to this heart, you know. And I think if anything, Kuiper might be able to speak to that some, you know.
Absolutely. And for that, Kuiper would, it's almost like putting up a mirror to Kuiper because, I mean, yes. So, I mean, there's probably been many agents that have left D9 and chose their use the training that they received for ill-gotten gains of whatever. And I mean, Kuiper has done it for bounty hunting, you know, which is also chasing profit if you think about it, you know. But
It's like, oh, I forgot about that. I'll kill ya.
So, I mean, the thing is that, I mean, like, whenever you're a government trained operative, you know, and you gain all these skills, then all of a sudden, like, well, what other time are you using them aside from state affairs, you know? Then you use them for, you know, you don't just go play Rambo and just either you're and just like, no, I'm not part of that life anymore. I'm just going to go fuck off for a while and never be seen again. Like, no, you use it. You need a profession, you know? You need money, you know?
Well, and even if you do say, I'm going away, I'm not using this anymore, they always rope you back in, man.
Yeah, exactly. They always rope you back in. Yeah.
Just one more mission.
Yep. And that's exactly what happened with CSV. He roped him back in for one more mission, and he completed it right here.
So Trelax will put his hand on Tenna's shoulder and say, I understand that you took pity on her, but steel your resolve, dear sister, for our work is not yet finished.
Yeah, and Mike's like, well, that was a pain in the ass for an unsatisfying conclusion, so, as you said, the mission continues, with 0 extra fucking knowledge, so I guess let's go. And Mike's a little, like, irritated, like, he was hoping he would get closer, you know, he'd get more information to, like, get closer to that goal of rescuing his people, even though, like, we're closer than we've ever been, it's still frustrating. He was hoping this would make it easier after that much of a pain in the ass of a fight, at least for him, you know?
But to clarify, she didn't know anything, right?
Well, but that's
She
what's
didn't.
frustrating to him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, she knew a bit about the shadow device, and it was only that it's here,
Yeah.
you know? Gargant, she doesn't know, you know? She just
I think that's
assumes
what frustrates Tenna.
Yeah.
Is like, this chick was essentially just a fucking peon.
It was
And she
anticlimactic.
caused so much destruction to the Enclave. Like,
Yeah.
I think it just goes to kind of a theme that's been present throughout this whole adventure is that, and I know it's something that Josh really doesn't like, is that sometimes people just do bad shit for no grand reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's as simple as Monday, or in Kaon's case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, that's the kind of the malice of corruption, is that it doesn't have a purpose other than to make people do terrible shit. You know what I mean? And everywhere that you've found, you keep trying to attach some greater purpose to why this is happening, and there isn't one.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's just fucked up. But I will say, you know, you did at least clear the way to go further in and get closer to what you know to be the true source of this corruption, which is the shadow generator and Dr. Gargant herself. All that stands before you right now is a force field over a large gaping maw.
I just love how many times you've said gaping.
If you didn't say that, Emily, I was right behind you. I was going to say
Let's go ahead and slide down into that sphincter.
that gaping maw.
Well, I assume,
Is it
you know,
gaping, Adam?
it's gaping. I assume that you guys are going to, you know, boom, boom, boom.
That's what we did. We boop, boop, boop.
Could you be a little more specific, Adam?
You talking about with
Did we
them
flip
little
the boot?
marbles?
Is that what we do?
With the marbles, yeah.
I floop the pig.
Floop the pig.
Yeah, Emily.
All right. So what you took the carbon deal?
Yes, please. Seafood play. Merci beaucoup.
All right. So yeah, I mean, the little stones very easily slot into these holes as if they were meant to take them.
Take 'em.
But if we've learned anything, there's no meaning to anything, so it
That's
doesn't
true.
work.
So it doesn't work.
How fucking Nietzsche.
Because fuck them, that's why. But yeah, we put them in there.
Okay. You do that, and you see like this glow kind of pass through the force field, and then it pulls away, and you get this sense of total nothingness exuding from the hole.
D's going to turn on his bright light projector and kind of aim it down into the hole.
It's as if the hole swallows the light. It's gone.
Does the bright light projector work? What there was a critical.
Can penetrate even magical darkness.
I'm saying there was a critical that turned off one of your armor upgrades, and that's the only one you had. How long was that for?
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I
Then,
mean, it was probably for rounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I guess it'd be functioning again.
Yeah.
But it does penetrate magical darkness for what it's
Yeah,
worth.
but there's just nothing. It's like, you know, it goes as far as your light can go, and it's just darkness beyond that.
Fuck
gotcha.
it. And Trelax
Who-
jumps in.
Oh
Well,
shit!
who has
Awesome.
fly? I was
No,
gonna
it's done.
ask.
He Trelax just jumped in. What do y'all do?
He dies,
Jetpack.
and we.
I use jetpack.
I wait to hear the thud.
If
He
he,
jumps
jumps
in.
in,
He
I
jumps
cast
in.
fly and follow him.
All right, and they both just like disappear into darkness. No
All right,
sounds,
well,
nothing.
Let us know.
Yeah, I mean, I've got like I can like levitate, or not levitate, but I can actually fly for a movement.
Yeah, we'll deal
action.
with y'all later. Y'all are in the hole. Y'all are in the hole, in the gaping hole.
Anybody bring any rope? Because I'm not jumping.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't joking. Like, Mike would at least wait a minute and be like, did they just jump into a 900-foot drop? Like, he doesn't know what the fuck this is, you know?
Yeah, they like jump in. You look down, you see nothing, and you don't hear a thud. You shout at them. Nothing comes back.
Kuiper looks down at the hole, then looks directly over at Gloombot and just, is this fucking normal?
I mean, it's not
Do they just
normal.
Well, they can both fucking fly. It's a lot easier for them.
Right, I cannot. So it would be abnormal for me had I done that, but, well, you see me standing here in front of you.
No, why did I even ask? I'm not going down in that hole. Yes, I have a jetpack, but I am not going into that hole. I have not heard back from either Tina or Trylax.
Yeah, it would have been cool if they like waited a minute and maybe we could have spoken to each other before they just jumped in willy nilly.
I hear you, man.
Hey, could you go
Impaled by a
scout?
spike pit right
Could
now.
you go scout the hole out, and then if there's nothing wrong, come back and tell us? Like, no, they just these fucking impulsive shadow twins just jump in to a goddamn pit without saying a word.
Mike,
Yeah, Mike, they do that.
we have technology. We can use our communicator.
You can try.
Can we?
Do you come in, Trylax, Tina?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing.
See, I think it's more of a portal than like a fucking like real
That's
hole.
yeah, like thinking outside of the game. Yeah, probably.
Son of a bitch.
Probably,
What about you,
but
GM?
I don't
Can you
want to.
tell
I
us?
don't want Adam to fucking bait us into this, and it's like, okay, those of you who have fly, you're okay, but
But
I didn't bait anybody into anything. They jumped. I'm just going to say that was not me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and call this now. Holes are the new doors.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid getting caught up in a door. Okay, like
I appreciate it, Zach.
There's
Kuiper
two
sticks a
problems
little
there.
cat toe, just a little cat bean into the gaping maw. That's it.
cat bean.
You know what? No. Okay. Fuck it. Wish me luck. And he's gonna go ahead and drop down in there, but he is ready
Mike's like,
to
what
engage
the
his.
fuck is going on?
Yeah.
His jetpack.
Well, I mean, I fucking hate this so much because it's like Adam's just gonna sit here and be like, all right, waste all the time you want until you inevitably jump in because I'm not gonna give you anything. You just
Exactly,
have to
so
figure
just
out how to
fucking
jump
jump.
in. So, yeah.
What am I supposed to
It
give
just
you,
doesn't
Heath?
make any goddamn sense that my big fucking heavy boy with no ability to fly whatsoever would jump into this and be like, yeah, I'll be fine. You know, like,
he's got a bunch of armor on, dude. He's
Thought you had jump
With
jets.
armor makes it worse if you drop 1,000 feet.
if we drop 1,000 feet, we're
I
dead
have,
anyway.
I have
'cause-
jump jets. Not if you can fly like you motherfuckers. Yeah, sure, I'll
You
jump
just-
in. This is
You
dumb.
just throw them jump jets on at the last minute.
Yeah,
how
exactly.
that
That's what you do.
works.
Fall in the
That's-
elevator, you jump at the last second.
That's not how that works.
No, all right. So Heath, let's talk through this. All right. So if you weren't going to go into the hole, what was the plan?
I didn't have a plan because I got here and had to fight a goddamn Strix confused
Okay.
for 2 episodes. So like I haven't had time to formulate a
Right.
plan.
So,
So it's you and Gloombot here at the edge of the abyss.
I'll just say this.
I pushed.
There's
Gloombot
still a
in.
Strix body. You can get you some wings.
I could
Just
get
flap really
her
fucking
dead
hard.
ass wings. They won't
I'm
do
sorry, go on, please.
anything.
Just fall down there like a fucking pine seed.
I don't care. I'm tired of stalling out the podcast. Let's jump into this thing, whether or not it makes sense.
Well, no, I'm genuinely curious what you thought was going to happen with this hole. Like, you know, I mean, because you make it. Hold on. You're making a good point, Heath. You know, I don't want to like brush over that. It seems a little insane to just jump into an abyss, but you also know that this is the end of the line, right? Like the whole. What do you do if you don't jump in the hole? You're going to go back to the ship?
I mean, yeah.
I'm not asking you, Emily.
You already jumped.
You're
No,
gone.
well, I mean, that's the thing is, that is both a valid and an unfair question because you know the fucking answer is no, of course not. I have to keep going on the rails of the AP. It just doesn't like
Well, no, so
make
talk
any
to me
goddamn
in
sense.
character.
That, like
What-
we don't have any information or any reason to think that this wouldn't just kill us, other than that. Well, this is an AP. You know, like that's it. It's the
not
only
true.
thing we have to go on.
Well, the Strix said down.
the Strix said that it's further down in the hole.
But what if it's like an elevator and we just didn't press the call button?
Ooh.
We get a
God,
you
you
didn't hear
died
a
screen.
thud.
idiots.
You didn't hear a thud or any bones breaking, you know?
To Heath's defense, I think the plan was we all cast, like, I cast fly on everybody who needs it, and then we jump. But
Trailex
Tina,
jumped in, you went on instinct to
it's
follow
gonna,
Trail.
yeah.
So that's so there's the situation. Your plan flew off without you. And so now you know
Tight.
Oh, I don't want
I'll get in this train car and ride the fucking rails. Let's go.
I mean, Mike, we could just stay up here and play dice.
Mike pushes you in. And then jumps in after you. He sits there
Uncontested.
fuming about it for a few minutes and is like, this is fucking bullshit. I've got nothing to go on. And then like thinks about his friends, you know, and it's just like, he's kind of like, he would never admit it, but he's kind of terrified. Like, what if, this is the end of the line of the asteroid heart, which feels silly to say. But like, you know, like he's got to get over this hurdle to get his friends back, and that's more important. So like, he doesn't trust this. He has no information, and that's one of the biggest things, like one of the few things that puts fear into Mike is the knowledge of his own ignorance. You know, like he does, like this is some kind of portal, or either it's a long fucking drop that hopefully has a magical way to prevent death. You know, like that's the two things he's hoping for, but he has no way to know or prove either of those things. So he sits there fuming and thinking and being frustrated and being kind of scared for a couple minutes, and then refuses to continue to be paralyzed anymore and grabs Gloombot by the arm and says, I'm sorry for this, and shoves him in, and then jumps in after him and says, and like kind of not praise because he's not religious, but focuses as hard as he can on Zeno. Is like, if you've got any tomfuckery, crazy magics going on, save your boy, and holds his nose like he's jumping in a swimming pool and jumps in.
I'll say this before we resolve what happens to the pit. Zeno feels that reach from Mike. Nice. He feels that. And for that, I will give Mike an inspiration.
Good.
Thank you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I did want to say, like, 'cause
Save me, Tom Cruise.
It did make me wonder, what would Mike's friends, like Oren, Ziva, and Zeno, do when faced with a hole that they...
Oh, well, we know what they would do. They deliberate for an hour like Mike did.
Yeah. What would Zeno do? Like, do you think Zeno...
fell.
To be fair, Mike
jumping down a
deliberated
hole
for all of 2 minutes.
80
you know?
No, stop. We're not going to do that. Those characters are not here. So
all I'm
they're
saying
not gonna-
is fuck Fell, right?
Yeah.
Didn't mention Fell. He's not a friend.
No, Phil would totally do that.
Fell would jump in because he's got a fucking jetpack.
all right, so inspiration, roll a d6 there, Heath.
Okay. If I can find one. There we go. That is a 3.
A 3, so it's just going to be a general. Say when to stop. Say when to stop.
Stop.
I'm just scroll. All right. This one is going to be from Grumphouse.
Grumphouse!
Those are just collective.
There's something inspiring about determination of state fair workers to find the true limits of what can be deep fried.
Why stop at Oreos?
Hopefully in this situation, it's not a Vesk.
Hopefully you did not just jump into a
I've
huge...
seen fried gator tail,
Yeah,
Gator tail's pretty
story.
damn good.
I didn't say Vesk couldn't be fried. I'm hoping that not fried.
Hopefully.
You're hoping that doesn't happen.
Yes.
All right, as you all go into this gaping hole, you all feel this sensation of extreme and terrible vertigo and a brief moment of mental anguish as your entire personality is stripped away from you from the inside out. Every memory you have, you see pulled out of your forehead and in front of you and then disappear. Everything that you hold dear is manifest in front of you and then stripped away. Everybody roll a will save.
Okay. Guess I gotta see if I survive this ego death.
Well, it's a corruption check. This is a corruption check before you ask me if it's a fear effect or mind affecting or whatever. Just give me the will save. It's
Good old Gloombot got a 28.
all right. You're good.
22.
Good.
24.
Wait, what? What'd you get, Mike?
I got a 24.
Okay, you're good. You said 9?
I got a 9.
Oh Lord, what did Tenna get?
A 13.
Oh shit. Okay, so Tenna and Kuiper, you guys have a decision to make: to spend a resolve or go further down your corruption track.
I would spend a resolve.
You're going to spend a resolve. I love to see it. What about you, Kuiper?
Kuiper's not.
Kuiper is not. So,
he's
damn,
gonna
that
go
puts
down
you at
further
stage
into that hole.
5. Stage 5, dog.
Hang on. Refresh us on the number of stages and
There
at
are
what
10.
point- Okay.
He is now halfway there.
Okay.
I just want to keep my resolve.
There it is.
Halfway there.
And it's every other one
Every
has
other
new
one.
effects.
Yes. Okay. Well, there you go. Then, as soon as all of that happens, as quickly as it happens, I should say, everything manifests again, comes back into you. This is all temporary. It just happens as you're passing through this portal, and you awake intact, physically and spiritually, on the blood-stained grasses of New Elysium.
Uh-oh.
The real one? I mean, the material one? That's like
No,
plain.
the shadow.
Oh shit!
The
Plainest.
shadow one.
Oh, hold up. So this Shadow Heart was Shadow New Elysium.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so the heart was wrapped. Yeah, you guys knew that.
Yeah. I'm just. It's been a minute.
It's weird to see the map again.
It is
Yep.
weird to see the map
Yeah.
again.
Where's that pretty elf lady? Oh,
Well,
wait, she's
this is
dead.
the shadow.
Dead as hell.
Yeah, she's dead. And remember, this is the shadow version of it. So,
She's shadow dead.
she's shadow dead.
I think the only people who would recognize this would be Mike and Kuiper. Right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. So you get the 5 of you kind of wake up in the green fields. I will say here the foliage is stunted and colorless, and the river that was here in the material plane is just now a dry, rocky bed. There appears to be no way to return to the Heart Gate, and therefore your ship, you're just now in Shadow New Elysium.
I think Mike lands. I don't know if they like land on the ground or whatever, but he.
There's no like you just wake up laying in the
Right.
grass.
He's,
Yeah.
I am just gonna say he's next to Kuiper, and
Okay.
leans up and looks around as Kuiper's coming back to consciousness and like taking it in, and he's like, "God damn it! I fucking hated this place when it was on the material plane. I hated
No, you
it.
didn't.
I did after all the shit went down. Shut up, God! Shut up, God!
Shut up, God.
And I hate it even more now, but at least now it reflects the corporate hellscape it always really was."
Kuiper is kind of coming to as he's saying all this, and he's just like takes a fist of the grass or the whatever color it is, and just kind of like trying to assess like, yeah, this is familiar. Yeah, this is actually real. This is fucking typical.
Where are we? This is almost nice. The landscaping is very well done, I must admit.
I really like this walkway that they've got here. And she like gestures at the riverbed like, this is pretty nice.
This is it's almost pleasant that she's
It's very
Hey, shut the fuck up, you two! First of all, you jumped in this goddamn hole without even consulting anyone, and this place sucks. That's all I gotta say.
So this is the shadow version of New Elysium.
They would
So
have told us about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Tina just kind of shrugs her shoulders and looks over at Trailex like, not too bad. I could see myself relaxing here.
I could go for a cocktail, to be honest.
I don't see what the big deal is.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry.
Come
All
on,
right,
man.
let's get moving on.
Let's get a move.
You
on.
material plane people, you're so spoiled to the
So
finer
picky.
things in life. I suppose.
So stuck
You
up.
don't even know your privilege.
Yeah, go swim in the rocks or something if you want to, but I don't think that there's going to be any
It's,
service out here. I don't think there's going to be any drinks. So
I will say that you guys, the kind of the longer that you're here, the more you get this sense of being watched.
I
ominous feeling.
thought for a second you were going to be like, I will say there is a full service bar right there.
The cocktails
Poolside
taste
at
like
that.
shit, though.
Yeah.
and they're really expensive.
There's a bar, but all they have is Heaven's Hill.
Well, it's the shadow plane, so it'd be Hell's Hill.
There you go.
No, it's still Heaven's Hill, even in the shadow.
Nothing changes.
That's
So
the
I
same
was thinking
kind of
Hell's
bad no
Valley.
matter where you go.
Yeah, right.
I'm almost expecting like a shadow talk just to be hiding around in one.
Oh, God.
So
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Speaking of remembering, you might remember, those of you that were there, that in the mine below this facility, there was all sorts of leftovers of a lab. Do y'all remember that?
Right.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know? So, you know, the two of you that have experience here would kind of know where to go. You know, I don't want to rush you there, but I can't imagine there's anything else that you want to do in an empty facility.
I
you know?
mean,
To the
well,
spa.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Mike, like, you know, once they're like kind of, you know, bitching at each other a little bit, whatever, but getting their bearings, he like kind of turns to Kuiper again. And he's like, "Fuck, you know where we're gonna have to go, right?"
Well, of course. I mean, we're not here for vacation, right?
Yep.
Tennis shrugs again. Like,
I don't know where we're going.
We're gonna have to go underground. There's a facility, or what used to
we're
be
not
a facility.
Ground?
No, further underground there is
went
a mine.
down.
It's an abandoned mine, and within is a lab. And look, we don't have enough time to even discuss 150 episodes worth of...
Yeah, it's where I had to confront the ghostly version of my surrogate father and all this.
The twins are like, what the fuck?
I mean,
And do you think that we're fucked up? I
these
mean,
guys
look,
are
look,
wild.
Well, look,
This
we've got
story
more
is deeper than
backstory
this
than you.
mine, all right?
Are you sure you don't want to do the Shadow Protection Agency? The more I hear about it, it seems much more like a fit.
Really, really apropos for you.
If you say another fucking word to me about the Shadow Protection Agency, I'll rip your fucking face off.
like, let's be honest, you would try, okay?
Oh,
You want to go, big boy? You want to go right now? I'm not in a fucking mood. Let's go get my friends back right now.
yes. No, but yeah, for real.
And he
let's
was like kind of joking a little bit, and then like was fucking not. You know,
Kuiper
like,
just kind of
let's
like,
go.
kind of pulls him aside. Like, come on, Mike. Don't worry. You could totally take him. It's okay. Come on.
And he like shakes, you know, shrugs him off or whatever. He's like, I fucking know.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Yeah, shut up, baby, I know it. So either way, I'm sorry, I lost my cool. I don't fucking like this place after everything we've been through. We know where we've got to go. Let's go. We're running out of time. Need I remind you, not only do we got to get Oren and Zeno and Ziva back, but we got to do it fast enough to go and get Phil. So let's get moving.
Yes, of course,
Le-
Mike.
Lead the
Lead the
way.
way.
All right.
They say that at the same time. too.
Simultaneously.
That's good. That's good.
That is good.
And like
see-
after a second though, he's just like, I'm sorry, Treylax.
Best friends.
I accept your apology.
Waiting on you, Mike.
So yeah, you guys lead them down to the second floor of New Elysium, the lower floor of New Elysium, and through the employee facilities, right? If you remember, it was down kind of in the employee side of
Yeah.
the resort, and it was through there was these metal doors. What's funny though is when you get there, those doors are not there. And what you see instead is an empty doorway that opens out onto what appears to be the asteroid's surface. And you look up and you see that the sky is actually the deep red of the heart tissue. So now you're in the heart. This asteroid's in the heart. And so rather than there being a mine, you're now on the surface of this asteroid. And you see the flesh of the heart kind of domes above you. And a pair of prefabricated buildings stands next to a cave entrance in a stony hillside. And I will put you on a new map.
I imagine this is what it's like when people do too much salvia.
It's very intense. 15 minutes.
Oh, this is a big map.
I don't see no map.
Hold on,
there we
I'm
go.
putting you guys on there.
Just a
We don't
big
need no
black
stinking
rectangle.
All right. So yeah, as I said, you see these two structures. One has like some open bays. It looks sort of like a vehicle, a garage of some sort, and then there's a shed to the west of you.
Do you remember how to get where we're going?
No, this is all entirely new at this point. This is what's very peculiar. There was supposed to be a set of metal doors back there, but now this is new territory to relax.
Well, let's not waste any more time.
I believe there's a shed to the west.
It's actually to our north.
There's the shed and then the vehicle bay.
Okay.
Correction, I've lost my cardinal directions down here. It's hard to
be
tell
fair.
which way is north, south, east, and west. So.
Look, it's built into my display. I always see it.
Oh, perfect. Okay, yes.
Okay, let's check the shed out.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm gonna get within 5 feet, but not right up to it, and roll a perception check on that
The old
door.
murder shed.
Murder shed.
Checking for traps.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, roll that perception.
Okay.
I'd also like to roll a perception, a separate perception.
25. Not that good.
There, you do not seem to just detect any traps on this door.
As we're kind of like moving closer, like they're up next to the door, Tina is further into kind of like the center of this space. Just kind of keeping an eye out as they sort of check the door. Can I do a perception just of the space? Do I notice anything crazy?
Yeah, give me a perception.
No, that's a natural 1. That's a 19.
I mean, it looks like a vehicle bay. There's some storage stuff in there, but you don't see anything of particular note.
No forklifts.
No forklifts.
I'm glad you went there, Josh.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Oh.
All right. So it's not trapped?
Well, according to Trelax, it's not trapped.
But, to take from that what you will.
Mm-hmm.
Bop that door open, baby. Let's get after it. Pitter
Yes.
patter.
All
Go
right.
for it.
So that door opens into an airlock that you would have to, because you're out on open air, obviously you'd have your environmental protections on, but there's an airlock that you'd have to cycle to get into this room.
And we
Can we all
can't
fit?
all fit.
Yeah, you could squeeze.
You're a big old lizard, so
He's a medium-sized lizard.
He's a
You can still
medium-sized
squeeze.
creature. Yeah, you can squeeze.
Yeah, I'm big by medium standards.
I mean, are we going in?
Yeah, let's
why
go
are we
in.
going into
Jesus.
the airlock right now?
Because we're going into this building.
Yeah, okay, all right.
We got to figure out what's going on. What's going on? Sorry.
All right. So everybody gets in there.
Get on my shoulders.
Right.
Like the twins are pretty
Live.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
So you cycle the airlock. It takes a few moments, and it's quite loud. But when you do, the door opens into a storage shed.
Murder room.
Yes. The atmosphere of this storage shed is oppressive and hazy, as if the environmental controls are malfunctioning. Thin bands of lighting run just under the ceiling, barely illuminating the forms of a human, a Shiran, and a Sarkeesian. Is that how you say that? Sarkeesian? Sarkeesian?
Yeah.
Shackled to the wall by chains hooked into their bodies, leaving gruesome wounds. A large blood stain on one wall above a grotesque pile of chunks of flesh hints that there was once a fourth poor soul here. The large airlock door seals behind you, and directly in the center of this room, you see this creature. I want you guys to describe what you see.
What the fuck?
It's indescribable.
Yeah, so it's non-head faces you as soon as you guys come through, and it leaps towards you. And what you see is this like four-legged creature with a fifth leg that's kind of like a tail that has a claw on it. It has like razor sharp spine, no head, no face, just like a body with legs and big giant claws, and it is going to be attacking you.
It's like
next week. We'll see.
It's like a headless Battletoad.
No, it's like a headless Demogorgon with a butt arm.
Yeah,
Yes.
there it is. There it is.
You got it.
Like, I'm getting the vibes of that, the big blue guy that forcefully traded with Mike.
No, this thing is way worse.
Right, but like on all fours with another arm sticking out of it. And scales down